Guns and Tactics coverage of TriggrCon 2022. We're here at Defense Mechanisms with Jesse, and I gotta say, guys, Defense Mechanisms make some of my favorite gear, like legit. I have a bunch of gear. You can check out my videos on their stuff already. We got the new belt and a new pouch that's not even on the market yet, so tons of cool stuff. Take it away, man.
Yeah, so new MECH battle belt just released on the 3rd. Again, kind of what we're doing different. Obviously using next-gen materials, right, like Tegris, completely loop line. What that allows is super lightweight inner belt, but again, tons of rigidity where you actually need it, right? So what you'll see is, again, we're wrapping the actual loop on the outside. What that prevents is any hard edge there. You're going to get constant adhesion to the outer belt. And what it also prevents is pilling of that actual Velcro. When you have that edge, that's where you're going to start to get that fraying. That Velcro is going to start to pill, get real hairy, whereas this is going to prevent that. As we move to the outer belt, what you'll notice immediately is that it's a very clean exterior, right? So we're using a laser laminate. This is a squadron material. It makes a very tough exterior, but you're like, well, how do they handle legacy Molle, right? And what we're doing different is Molle is actually handled on the interior of the belt. So each one of these slots is actually spaced so that you can run your malice clips right through there, any of your Molle webbing. And what that allows now is once your malice clip is through there, you're still getting that constant adhesion to that inner belt, right? A lot of guys before were putting a piece of adhesive Velcro on the back of a malice clip or anything like that. And what this also allows is then the actual weight of that pouch is on the rigidity of the belt, right? It's not hanging off a piece of webbing on the outside. So if this is the first time you've seen any of our pouch suite, obviously we're running the Molle Plus system, right? And it's kind of what we figure is a more superior system. So you can still malice clip any of our pouches on typically, but then what this allows you to do is put our Molle Plus belt loops in. And if you're running this on a standard EDC belt, right, we pop those out, flip them over, allows that soft side connection against the body. But if we're running it on a duty inner outer belt situation, we can flip it to where the hook side is out, and now again you're getting that constant adhesion. It allows those pouches to never move, right, never shift, and that makes it a very easy system to adjust. You know, if we want to move things around on our belt, it makes it much easier than a typical Molle everything through. So again, I think a superior system, obviously showing off a lot of our pouch suite here at TriggrCon, but we took what we thought was the best of all features and put them into one belt. You'll notice outer belt 178. Again, going to give you the good UBL, True North, right? All of your holster attachment, all of your pouch attachment, using the smaller Cobra buckle up front, so you're not getting that pinch of the belly when you're bending over. Keeps that buckle off the actual body contact. You'll notice a little bit more size adjustment. So on our belt, we're going to give you a size up and a size down. And what you'll see is in the next month, we'll release a pad system that allows then, if you're wearing wet weather gear, Gore-Tex, things of that nature, to be able to use that without the inner belt system. Exactly, and it'll be able to go over those exterior layers. So
it doesn't scratch up or tear your stuff, your expensive Gore-Tex. Pricing and availability on the belts. I know these are just announced.
Yep, so 110 on the outer belt, and then we sell the inner belt is another variant, right? And that's because you can either get it in a 1.5 or a 2-inch, and we're talking $45 on the inner belt. So about $155 for the entire system. Like I said, extremely durable, extremely lightweight, extremely rigid. It's handling, I think, everything that you want. As you're kind of showing off here.
Yeah, we got a new fast pouch I wanted to talk about.
So not released yet. This is kind of our fast, so first aid severe trauma. Again, what you'll notice, allows for any of our Molle Plus belt line, right? Allows for, you can raise it up or lower it. And you'll notice that there's these quick tabs on here. So it allows simple access. And then once we get into it, just so, it's sealed with Velcro so that your contents don't spill out as you rip it from there. But then as we get into the package, obviously set up for, built off of like North American Rescue's individual patrol officer kits. You got your quick access tab, so, once your chest seal, your gauze, everything's in there, you simply pull these tabs. It'll expedite all of that stuff getting out. So a real clean way to get, a nice full-size IFAC and a very small configuration on the belt. Allows access with things like our tourniquet sleeves and stuff like that to be able to get a tourniquet on there as well. And I think it's just a really clean way to be able to handle, a quick IFAC.
I love it. Guys, for more information about the great products from Defense Mechanisms, check out gunsandtactics.com. We'll have links, we'll have info. We even got a code for you guys. TriggrCon 2022 coverage from Guns and Tactics. Thanks for watching.